Hello everyone, this is SR7 from the Master RW and today I am going to talk on RWBY. RWBY is an animated web series created by Monty Oum for the Rooster Teeth in July 2013. It has so far released 5 volumes. The series has an anime style art design and is an action series. Its action sequences can give any great action anime a run for its money. The series is based in the fictional world called the World of Remnant, where young people become huntsmen and huntresses and protect the world against the creatures of Grimm. The story is about RWBY, who is the primary protagonist of the series, and her adventurous journey of becoming a huntress along with her friends and her team RWBY. The series RWBY is basically an acronym standing for red, white, black and yellow. But my conception of its acronym is RWBY, Weiss, Blake and Yank, who are the main characters of the series. The characters have taken resemblance from famous fairy tales. The first 3 volumes were directed by Monty Oum himself, but during the production of the 3rd volume on February 1st, 2015, Monty died after falling into coma. But the volume was released later on. The remaining volumes were directed by Kerry Shawcross. The 4th volume takes a timescape which changes the art design of the characters, making our characters a bit more mature. The first 3 volumes have also been released on home media streaming services to Netflix, and all the volumes till volume 5 on Crunchyroll and YouTube. In October 2016, when the 4th volume released, it was also dubbed in Japanese. Now, coming to the latest concluded 5th volume. The plot is based on the battle between our heroes and Salem, who is revealed to be the primary antagonist at the end of the 3rd volume. Our mysterious narrator, her army of Grimms, the journey to the kingdom of Mistral and Haven Academy. The storyline is in continuation right from volume 1. When our heroes arrive at the Haven Academy, they realize that it is already under the clutches of Salem, and the principal of the academy, Leo Lionheart, is her puppet. Ospin is revived again in the body of a young boy named Oscar Pine, who is introduced in the 4th volume. Ospin trains Oscar on how to become a fighter. Yang and Weiss arrive at the academy coincidentally together, while Blake still struggles to gather her fellow Faunus members in Menagerie along with Sun and her family against the evil Adam Taurus and the White Fang. Eventually, they also arrive at the Haven Academy along with the fellow Faunus after a brief fight with the White Fang. And remember, this is the first time that the members of Team RWBY reunite after splitting and going their separate ways at the end of Volume 3. Meanwhile, Raven Bronwyn makes a deal with Cinderfall, who is assumed to be the primary antagonist in the first 3 volumes, for the relic of the Haven Academy, and the fight begins for the relic. There are many fighting sequences in this volume, but they are not as significant as the fighting sequences of the previous volumes. The only significant fight was the fighting sequence between Raven and Cinder, the clash of the Fall and the Spring Maiden. The fight was literally jaw-dropping. Finally, Raven wins against Cinder and then later disappears from the scene, allowing our heroes to secure the relic. Now our heroes travel to the kingdom of Atlas and their journey continues in the 6th volume. Details regarding the 6th volume are yet to be released by the Rooster Teeth. You can watch the episodes of the previous volumes and also of volume 5 on the Rooster Teeth site, also on Crunchyroll and YouTube. The link is given below in description, and if you want to know anything about the previous volumes, you can also write down in the comments below. And hope you have enjoyed the video. Do drop a like and subscribe the channel, the Master RW, as we post contents regarding animes, mangas, books and games. This is SR7 from the Master RW signing off, and have a nice day.